Natalie, 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 you are the most cappingest Capricorn on the planet. For everyone who is not sure, Jacob may not be taking Natalie Nunn back this time around. Let's get into it.
So look, y'all. So you feel me? I like you, and I like you feel me? But I don't want to just be with one of y'all. Listen, hear me out. I
don't even think you need to explain.
No, I'm saying like it's enough for me to go around.
Oh no, this is my
No. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Neighborhoodie Watch. Today's video is an examination of the various kisses that exist, as well as the recent revelations surrounding the Natalie Nunn, Jacob Payne, and Curtis Golden love triangle, and if these kisses can give us more insight into who really has Natalie's heart. That is, if she even has a heart. Before we begin, I invite you all to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that when you subscribe, you tap that bell and choose all. That way you can be notified every time I upload new content. Also, I ask that you please, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button for me. I thank you all in advance. Now first, let me issue my disclaimer. This documentary seeks not only to uncover the hidden meanings behind Natalie Nunn's various displays of affection, but also to explore the complexities of forgiveness, trust, and love in the public eye through the lens of her relationships with Jacob Payne, her husband, in comparison to her situationship with Curtis Golden, Natalie's admitted bad boy toy. Now, all of that could shed some light, or rather some insight, into the delicate balance between public persona and private reality. There is a communicative power in a kiss. However, even though Jacob loves Natalie, the biggest question for Jacob and Natalie is how many times love can be tested before it breaks. Have you all ever wondered what a simple kiss can reveal about the dynamics of your relationship or relationships of the world of celebrities? A kiss is never just a kiss. Take, for instance, Natalie Nunn and her husband Jacob Payne. I personally have never seen them kissing in a way that did not involve it being only a closed mouth, pursed lip as a gesture of affection every time. Now that could speak volumes about the underlying dynamics of that marriage. Psychologists often associate the pursed lip kiss is done basically as a formality, emotional reservations, or even on the line of tension within the relationship. So what does this tell us about Natalie and Jacob's relationship? Could it be a sign of strained affection, or perhaps a more formal expression of their marital bond? To gain a deeper understanding, it's crucial to reflect on the past as well as the present. The couple has weathered many storms, including a temporary split after Natalie's controversial behavior with her co-cast members from the reality show Marriage Bootcamp. Now, they have had their share of ups and downs, and these past events certainly color the interpretation of that. Current displays of affection or lack thereof, such as with the pursed lip kiss, is a passive way to maintain appearances despite the turbulent history. But could it be a sign of a deeper and more complex emotion or expression of love that has been tested time and again? Will Jacob be able to remain strong as they navigate the complex waters of their relationship? We must remember that each case is a snapshot, a moment frozen in time. But when these moments become strong together, they will tell a more intricate tale than any scripted drama that television can come up with. They provide a glimpse into the private lives of these public figures, offering us a peek behind the curtain of their celebrity life. I'm going to go over briefly a few of those kisses, what they mean, and a little bit of evidence to compare Natalie's public displays of affection with Curtis Golden versus her public displays of affection with her husband, Jacob Payne. We are now about to open up the inventory of kissing, and that will be decoding the styles and the meaning of what a kiss is and how it is to be taken.
So, does everyone remember when Natalie and Jacob sought counseling for their marriage on Marriage Boot Camp? Really quick, I want to highlight some of the things that she did not apply to her relationship once they left. Let's check it out.
I'm Natalie. I'm Natalie, and I am the baddest. And this is Jacob, my husband. Yep.
I'm Jacob, and I'm a professional arena football player.
Don't talk. Okay. Yes, just what a bad girl needs.
Our marriage is in trouble because Natalie still acts like she's living in the bad girl house, and her ass is all over the internet.
It deserves to have its own page. We are always fighting over what the public is saying.
What is there good to say about you?
Cheers. Yes. Wow. We need to step our game up. I need a house like this.
Oh, we might not leave then.
Right? The house was so big. It just reminds me why I want to keep on posting on Instagram and make this money. We're the first ones in here right now. I know we like to make ourselves at home, but I'm just telling you right now, don't walk around the house with your shirt off. And I know you like to cook, but don't do that.
It is a jacuzzi out there, though.
And I don't think you'll be taking your clothes off to get in it, though.
I choose not to walk around with my shirt off because I'm married.
No.
I don't need to be...
Jacob knows not to take his shirt off because his wife is crazy. And if a bitch even remotely looks his way, I'm going to snatch you up. There you go. Let's greet our other couples and act like we have some damn sense while we're here.
Now, after everything that you all conquered and went through on Marriage Boot Camp, I would think that would make you value your husband and your marriage more. But instead, you ended up having a threesome with some of your castmates. Shame on you, Natalie. And shame on your mom for condoning you cheating on your husband. Because your mom is smart enough to know that if a man is sending you gifts to her house, then that's not just a friend. Otherwise, it would be okay for him to send it to you and your husband's house. Now, you have a daughter in the mix of this. You talked about other housewives who are in their 40s still trying to hang on and look cool. That applies to you now, Natalie. And you have not made any milestones toward working on your marriage. So don't be surprised that your husband finally wakes up one day and realizes that, hey, it's easier to just take half from you, get custody of Journey, get child support for Journey, and let you be as bad of a girl as you want to be. Now we can move on to what the multiple types of kisses are and what their meanings could be.
Have you ever wondered what a simple kiss can reveal about the dynamics of a relationship? To gain a deeper understanding, it's crucial to reflect on their past. The couple has weathered many storms, including a temporary split after Natalie's controversial behavior on the reality show, Marriage Boot Camp. They've had their share of ups and downs, and these past events certainly colour the interpretation of their current displays of affection, or lack thereof. Consider this. Is the pursed lip kiss a facade, a way to maintain appearances despite their turbulent history? Or could it be a sign of a deeper, more complex emotion, an expression of a love that has been tested time and again yet remains strong? As we navigate the complex waters of their relationship, we must remember that each kiss is a snapshot, a moment frozen in time. But when these moments are strung together, they weave a tale more intricate than any scripted drama. They provide a glimpse into the private lives of these public figures, offering us a peek behind the curtain of celebrity life. So, as we delve further into the depths of these kisses, we begin to unravel the intricate narrative of Natalie Nunn's love life. Each pursed lip kiss, each shared glance, each public interaction adds another layer to the story, revealing a complex tapestry of love, tension, and resilience. On the other side of the spectrum, we see a stark contrast in Natalie's interactions with Curtis Golden. Here the narrative takes a turn, as Natalie's public displays of affection with Curtis are noticeably more open and passionate. It's as if Natalie has thrown caution to the wind when it comes to Curtis. Her exchanges with him are marked by an undeniable warmth, a fervour that seems to be lacking in her interactions with her husband. And this leaves us wondering, what does this passionate approach signify about her feelings and intentions towards Curtis? To shed light on this, we turn to body language experts who study the subtle nuances of human interactions. They suggest that Natalie's open body language and passionate kisses with Curtis might be indicative of a deep emotional connection, perhaps even a longing. Could it be that Natalie feels a sense of freedom with Curtis that she doesn't experience with Jacob? Additionally, insiders close to the situation provide another angle to this intriguing narrative. They paint a picture of a Natalie who is more relaxed and uninhibited with Curtis. There's a sense of spontaneity, a certain joie de vivre that seems to envelop Natalie when she's with Curtis. This could point to a more intimate, emotionally fulfilling relationship. However, it's essential to consider these observations within the larger context of Natalie's life. She's a woman in the public eye, constantly under scrutiny. We must ask ourselves, is this passionate display a calculated move to keep the public intrigued, or is it a genuine expression of her feelings? The world of celebrities is a complex web of relationships, and the Natalie Curtis dynamic adds another layer to this intricate narrative. It's a passionate contrast to the reserved, formal kissing style she shares with Jacob. And this contrast raises more questions than it answers, pushing us to decode further. Each kiss carries a distinct message, a unique undertone. Let's decipher them. Our journey starts with the pursed lip kiss, a kiss that has been a constant in Natalie's marriage to Jacob. This kiss, often seen as a sign of formality or reserve, could suggest a certain distance or tension between the pair. Given Natalie's past indiscretions and their temporary split, could this be a sign of lingering mistrust or unresolved issues? Now, let's consider the peck. It's a simple, affectionate gesture, right? But is it ever present in Natalie's interactions with Jacob or Curtis? If so, it could signify a more casual, friendly affection, a comfort level that's often seen in long-term relationships. If it's absent, this could hint at a lack of warmth or closeness. Next up, the French kiss. A symbol of deep desire and intimacy, this kiss is often reserved for those we feel most passionately about. Has Natalie ever been observed sharing this kind of kiss with Curtis? And how does that compare to her interactions with Jacob? If this passionate exchange is more prevalent with Curtis, it could potentially indicate a stronger, more intimate connection. Now let's take a lighter turn with the Eskimo and butterfly kisses. These playful forms of intimacy often represent a light-hearted affection and comfort between partners. Do these lighter forms of intimacy have a place in Natalie's relationships? Their presence could suggest a playful, comfortable dynamic, while their absence might point to a more serious or strained relationship. Finally, we reach the single lip kiss. This type of kiss, focusing on one lip at a time, is often indicative of an intense, focused connection. If Natalie has been observed sharing this kind of kiss with either Jacob or Curtis, it could reveal a deep, concentrated affection, a sign of a strong emotional bond. Through this inventory of kisses, we can begin to piece together the complex puzzle of Natalie's relationships. Every kiss, every touch, carries a message, tells a story. From the formality of the pursed lip kiss to the playful intimacy of butterfly kisses, each gesture provides a piece of the puzzle, a clue to the true nature of Natalie's relationships. And as we continue to delve into this fascinating journey, we'll keep decoding these messages, keep piecing together the puzzle until we uncover the true nature of Natalie's relationships. Behind every kiss lies a story of trust, forgiveness, and the battle between public perception and private reality. In the intricate dance of celebrity relationships, this is particularly true for Jacob Payne. As Natalie Nunn's husband, he navigates a labyrinth of public scrutiny, personal emotions, and a relationship history riddled with controversy. Jacob's journey is a testament to the challenges of maintaining trust in the face of public speculation. Each pursed lip kiss he shares with Natalie becomes a question mark, a symbol of past indiscretions and potential future betrayals. How many times can forgiveness be extended? How many times can the heart mend before the stitches no longer hold? In the midst of this, Natalie's public revelations about her relationships have a profound impact on her private life. Every passionate exchange with Curtis Golden, every reserved interaction with Jacob is dissected, analyzed, and speculated upon. The dynamic shifts when private indiscretions become fodder for public speculation, blurring the line between personal feelings and public perception. Then there's the role of social media. Natalie's use of these platforms to share aspects of her personal life adds another layer of complexity. Is her portrayal of her connections with Jacob and Curtis a stage for the public's benefit, or are these genuine expressions of her feelings, captured in the vast, unfiltered expanse of the digital world? This dance is not unique to Natalie and Jacob. It's a dance many celebrities find themselves entangled in, where every action is scrutinized, every emotion analyzed, and every relationship dissected under the unforgiving lens of the public eye. As we step back to view the bigger picture, we realize the profound complexities of love in the public eye. Each kiss, each gesture, each word becomes a piece of a larger puzzle. A puzzle that explores the delicate balance between public persona and private reality, the communicative power of a kiss, and the perennial question of how many times love can be tested before it breaks.